Hi everybody, Ford Video Guy here with, it's been a while, but a possible install video today. As you know, we do have this nice four-door with a cloth top. I had a Benamy top on there, actually just took it down. You know, there's some things that I didn't like about it. It's pretty good price. I got it through Ford, $300 and some, and I've had it for several years now, and it's done a pretty good job, but there's some flaws in the design that I felt like that I was kind of nice on some of the things that Ford has. But I had a company, Mabett, that reached out to me and would like to partner with me on some different installs. And I looked at some of their products and I found a Benamy top that they have that I really liked. Did not look when I said, hey, yeah, go ahead and send that to me, that they're saying that it only works on the hard top. I have a cloth top. So I did get it out. I tried looking and seeing, and it looks like the only reason it does not work on the cloth top is right here. So where this attaches, where the Benamy top attaches is here on the side. It velcros to the side of this, and because of that, this gets in the way. They have holes aligned for the top for these, and that's for your hard top. Of course, I have a soft top, so mine doesn't attach. I don't attach to that, but I attach to here. But I think with a little bit of help, that I got a little bit of like tree in there. Anyway, with a little bit of help, I think that I just need a couple holes here, and then I can take this out. And if I can just get a couple holes in the top where it goes down, kind of like they did here, I think that I can make it work. I think there's a spot on the other side as well, so I'll have to deal with that as well over there. But there's the old top, and we're going to see if this new top will work on it. So let me show you this. So if you have a hard top, four-door hard top, then this will work. It's a nice Benamy top here from Mabett. So let's grab the instructions here, and you can kind of see what they look like right there. So they give you some good instructions, and when it's said and done, you have a nice little top like that on there. So it's a mesh top. So you can see it does have the holes for the attaching the hard top to it, but on the side you can see where it velcros onto the side over here. Right there you can see actually that's the top rail that I'm talking about, but right behind it is where the soft top would be, and there's no spots on the side. Now I think that they could probably make the current one work and have a second one available for cloth tops as well, if they just made some inserts and some holes on the side, because you're velcroing all the way around the side. So but I told them that, hey, I don't have a hard top, so let me send this back, and they said no, go ahead and keep it, we'll send you another product. So we'll be doing an install soon for one of their other products, but I want to see if I can make this one work. So we're just going to see, we're going to put it up there and see where those holes would be, and see if we can make this work on this cloth top. All right, folks, I think we got it figured out here. Let me show you this. So the top fastens up there with those two under there. There's a nice hard plastic here, and then on this side it fastens up there. And in the back it has these straps that go around, and that can go all the way to the back. You see it kind of have it really tight in the middle right here. And then you can see over here, this is where the velcros on the side. So this velcros on the side. You can see here are the holes, the 3 holes for this top. Zoom out a little bit. And that is for those 3 screws right there. So as you can see, if they had done something similar to this right here, we could be able to use this on the soft top, and that should be all we need, because this here, there actually is a gap under there. So I think if I create 2 holes for these 2 bolts right here, that I should be able to make this top work with a soft top. So just a little bit of modification. Now the fear is that I think what they don't want you to do is do that, because this is a mesh top, and so their fear is that it could rip and spread. But I think it'll be all right, because it'll be adhered on the side real nicely over here. So I think I'm going to bolt it down and then adhere the sides. So, and then in process of doing that, try to create a couple holes right here on both sides for this. So let's get started. All right, I think I got it. I kind of actually used a knife, but like if you had something that was more circular, like scissors or whatever, it'd probably work better. Let me show you what I've done. So right here, I kind of figured out where I need this to be, and I am going to put this down in a second. In fact, I'll take this back off. In fact, let's go ahead and do it now. But this goes down and wraps around. And the hard part is probably the reason they want you to do it is because you can put this in place, and then move it back out, and then you can adhere it down after that once you have it in place, right? Well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually take this off, and then I'm going to adhere it down with just this place in place and that, and then I will go ahead and bolt it back in. But let me unscrew this here, kind of show you what I've done. And I've just kind of like used a knife and kind of figured out what the screw hole was, and then just kind of went from there. It doesn't need to be very big, and this is taking me a lot longer than I thought it would. Should have thought that through for the video. All right, so you can see I just kind of cut 2 holes here, and you know, you could say you probably could spread or whatever, but this is going to be down on top of it, and this is going to be down here as well. So I'm going to take it off to when I put this strip across there, and then I'll go ahead and attach it back on. So let me go do the other side, so I have that spot as well, and then we'll kind of go from there. Or just thought about this, brainstorming, put this down first if you're going to do this with the claw top, and then cut your hole. And that might be the easier thing to do. In fact, I might do that over there instead, and then cut the hole and see which way works best for me in putting that down, because all you need is really to get that hole cut started, and then it goes down, because this is going to go over this. So we'll go ahead and attach this down and then go from there. All right, next step is done. We actually we took off the Velcro and we adhered it to the side real easily. It just goes right in that slot right there, and then it's going to Velcro down just like that. So now at this point, probably actually should let it like stay on there just for a little bit before I get too excited about that. But I think I can go ahead, at least in this spot over here, start mounting that on right there, right? And then that will help secure it a little bit better over here on the side. So anyway, all right, liking the look of this, and I can't wait to see how easy it is to flip this back when I need to harness that on, and what it looks like staying on, because that's one of the things that I have on my current one that I don't like, is how it folds in. So let's get this done on the other side. All right, other side is done. Right here you can see coming across. Actually, it's not like a spot, it's just a little bit of fabric in the Velcro. Get that out of there we go. But that is adhered over there as well, and that's where that's going to Velcro down on this side as well. So let's go ahead and we'll probably do this side first, because I've already got the holes on the other side, but we'll get this figured out and Velcro down and figure out where those spots are and kind of fasten those back on. There we have it. The top is installed and really liking it. You can see right there, looks pretty good. Of course, it feels like it's got a little stuff here, but pretty nice little cover. And for the cost of this, I mean, you can't beat it, really. I mean, this is a great cost on this. Go to their Mabett's Amazon cart. I'll probably have a code as well, because I'm going to be partnering with them, to where you can maybe get a discount if you're a fan of mine and a follower, and that's what we'll try to get you that discount as well in the video. But pretty nice cover here, and we're talking less than $100 for this cover. Can't not beat it. I like how it Velcros on the side. That is one thing that I kind of didn't like about the other one, that I do like about this one here. So let's go ahead and have a little fun with this. Because I got to put the top on, which goes under here. So let me put this back and see how that works, and kind of cover that. All right, so I think that if you have the hard top, this would stay up here, and you would just unhook these, and then you'd mount your hard top to it, and you would unzipper these spots to mount the rest of your top. But I have a cloth top. This does fold back in a really nice place right here, and so I think that I can fold it back, and then I'll be able to mount my soft top there as well. So I have this little gap here, but that's okay, because that's what Ford's does as well, and it'll stay there and not have any problems, I don't believe. So there you go. So there's a difference. There's I think a couple reasons why the soft top, this isn't compatible with the soft top from them, and one of them is there's no holes for this bracket over here for where the soft top attaches to the roof. But I think also up here they want to be able to leave this forward, and then when you need to put the hard top on, you just unhook this and you can leave this here, because this is magnetic over here and on the other side, which it does look good. And probably, to be honest, you might be able to leave those in there and still hook that soft top in as well, or the hard top in. But that way you can leave that there, and put the hardtop on, but I can't because of this. So that's probably the couple different reasons why it's not compatible with the soft top. But if you're okay with a couple modifications to your soft top, it's a great way to get a very inexpensive Benamy top that'll work with your Bronco here, and with just a little modifications there, and being able to, you know, having to flip this back when you attach your soft top, if that doesn't bother you like it won't bother me, then there you go. It's a great opportunity, a great thing to do right there. That's all I have for this video. Hope you guys did enjoy it. Make sure you subscribe with the bell notification turned on if you like any other Bronco install videos. And we'll be doing a video real shortly as well on different modifications under $150, and this one will be included in that video. So definitely want to make sure you hit that subscribe, hit that bell notification turned on so you don't miss any of our videos. And I hope you enjoyed this video. Until the next one, stay positive, be kind to one another, be kind to yourself. See you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.